15 Frugal Living Tips for the 2023 Recession. Hey there, savvy savers! Get ready for a frugal fiesta because today we're serving some fantastic tips to help you surf through the 2023 recession without scathing yourself financially. Grab a pen and your favorite frugal hat, and let's dive right into our 15 frugal living tips for the 2023 recession. Due to the recession, 2023 has not been the best of years for many. I bet you must have noticed that your money runs out faster than it comes in, even though you've reduced your expenses. From many experts' point of view, it seems it would get worse. And how do you prepare for the envisaged trying times ahead? You plan, and the planning is what this video will give you tips about. Join our channel by hitting the subscribe button right now because these types of videos are coming out every week. Okay, let's get to it. Number 1, choose your priorities. Imagine this, living frugally doesn't mean becoming a money-saving robot. It's not about slashing every expense until life feels like a bland spreadsheet. Nope, it's about being smart with your cash while still treating yourself. Think about it. You've got things that light up your world, right? Whether it's that aromatic morning coffee, quality time with loved ones, or a hobby that sends your heart racing. Those are the spending areas that matter, the ones that genuinely add a sparkle to your days. But hold up, that doesn't mean throwing caution to the wind for everything else. There are those little spendy culprits that don't quite tug at your heartstrings. You know, those expenses that are as forgettable as yesterday's news. Here's the golden nugget. Trim down those less exciting expenses, and you're funneling more funds into what truly rocks your boat. It's like upgrading from economy to first class on your life journey. It is important for you to know that your money map isn't identical to your neighbor's. What's your treasure might be someone else's meh. And that's cool. Your wallet, your rules. The secret sauce? Knowing where your money's mission lies and being open to shuffling things around a bit. Number 2, creating a budget. So here's the scoop. Having a budget is like giving your finances a power-up. It's money management 101 that's a win for every household. And guess what? It's not about crunching numbers like a math whiz. It's more about knowing the score of your financial game. Here's the kicker. It's a no-sweat process, really. It's just a 7-step dance where you tally up what you spend and what you rake in. Think of it as your money scoreboard. You want the points on both sides to make high fives, and voila, you've got the financial puzzle solved. But here's the secret sauce. Budgets aren't one size fits all. It's like choosing toppings for your pizza. You go with what makes your taste buds do a happy dance. So there's more than one way to budget, and it's your call to pick the flavor that's your jam. Maintaining a budget is an absolute must if you're aiming for financial success, especially during this recession period. It's like having a compass that helps you follow the path of your money, where it's coming from, where it's flowing to, and where it should ideally be headed. It's a straightforward approach to getting your money matters in check. Number 3, trim those costs. Swap out those pricey cell phone plans for wallet-friendly options. Team up your insurance policies for some serious savings and let those bill negotiation apps work their magic. And oh, those subscriptions you signed up for but never use? Time to give them the boot. Picture this, a credit card checkup to spot those sneaky recurring charges. It's like decluttering your closet, but for your finances. And let's talk about those streaming services, deliveries on autopilot, and memberships that you've got going. Trim a few of these, and guess what? You could be looking at an extra $100 or more chilling in your pocket every month. It's like a budgeting treasure hunt. Find those hidden savings and watch your wallet do a happy dance. It's a recession period. You don't have the luxury anymore. 4, keep tabs on your financial worth. Tracking your net worth is akin to constructing a comprehensive financial map. This map intricately interweaves your savings, debts, and various monetary assets, forming a coherent tableau of your financial status. But here's where the magic happens. Once you start tracking, every money move you make becomes part of your financial story. Imagine you're the scriptwriter, and every dollar is a character. Suddenly, your spending choices aren't just one-off scenes. They're episodes that shape your financial plot. It's like discovering the secret sauce of frugal living. However, there's an additional layer to uncover, the notion of liquid net worth. This concept entails assessing assets that can promptly transition into cash. It serves as a financial utility belt, ready to come to your aid when swift liquidity is paramount. Number 5. Slash your debt to the max. Having debts is not good for you, to say nothing of having debts during a recession. As interest rates rise, the cost of debt tags along for the ride. Now you're dishing out a chunk of your hard-earned cash to tackle credit card bills and loans. This doesn't leave much breathing room for building up your savings safety net. So here's the deal. Not everyone's going to push their way out of debt as this recession knocks on the door. Life's like that sometimes, right? But hey, here's a slick trick. If you're caught in the debt web, snag yourself a low-interest, fixed-rate deal. Now let's chat about Plan B, debt consolidation with a fixed-rate loan. It's like rolling up all those debt bits into a tidy package. And guess what? Not only does it cut down on those sneaky interest costs, but it also adds a sprinkle of predictability to your monthly money moves. Imagine, even when the recession winds blow, you're the captain steering your financial ship with confidence. Summing it up, with interest rates doing their thing, it's time for a little debt reality check. The debt snowball strategy's got your back. Those elusive fixed-rate offers are your new pals. And if you're feeling adventurous, consider the consolidation route. Number 6. Emergency funds creation. During economic downturns like recessions, one common feature is the potential for job loss. That's why it's a smart move to build up your emergency savings during these times. Financial experts suggest aiming for enough savings to cover a couple of paychecks. This cushion can act as a safety net if you find yourself facing unexpected unemployment or income disruptions. Additionally, if you're contributing to a retirement fund, consider temporarily reducing those contributions to redirect more funds towards your emergency savings. This adjustment can help you build up a more robust financial cushion, alleviating stress and providing greater peace of mind during uncertain economic periods. By focusing on shoring up your cash reserves, you'd be better prepared to navigate the challenges that recessions can bring. Number 7. Cooking. We all know it. Food tends to gobble up a big chunk of the household budget, and a major slice of that spending spree goes towards dining out. Stats from the Federal Bureau of Labor say that our splurges on eating out, whether it's takeout or delivery, skyrocketed by a whopping 27.6% in 2021 compared to the previous year. However, a better option is to picture yourself whipping up culinary wonders at home. Not only does it tend to be kinder to your wallet than the dine-out extravaganza, but it also hides a treasure trove of savings for those rainy recession days. Imagine this. A bit of cooking know-how could actually stash away hundreds, maybe even thousands of dollars when things get tight. And guess what? You can totally master the art of eating well without emptying your pockets. Number 8. Become an invaluable asset in your workplace. As said earlier, recession comes with cutting down manpower at various places of work. And you know who they cut down first? Those the company considers to be less important. And with a recession coming, you must make sure you are considered important to your company. There's been some buzz about quiet quitting these days, just doing the bare minimum at your job. But hold on, if you're feeling a recession breeze rustling through your workplace, flip the script. It's time to embrace the opposite strategy. Step up and become that colleague who's like the ultimate team player, always ready to jump in and lend a hand. Believe it or not, bosses often have a soft spot for folks who may not be the flashiest, but they're reliable and bring positivity to the table. So think of it this way. When the going gets tough, the proactive and cheerful ones often get the spotlight. Yet here's a pro tip. Even if you're not the star of this show forever, exit gracefully. If you find yourself on the receiving end of a layoff, don't just walk away without asking some crucial questions. Dive in and get the scoop on when your benefits are saying goodbye and whether you can nab a shiny letter of recommendation. Number 9. Get a side gig. There is also getting a side gig to help you get through this recession period. This, however, isn't your regular 9-to-5 deal. There's a whole realm of side gigs waiting for you to explore. Think about it. Whether it's freelancing online or offering your skills from home, there's a buffet of options. These side hustles aren't just a way to navigate through a recession, they're like a turbo boost to your savings and debt-cutting game, even before the economic clouds gather. Number 10. Insurance plans. Here's the deal. If you're part of a federal marketplace health insurance plan, circle fall in your calendar. That's when open enrollment kicks in. But wait, if your health insurance comes from your job, the open enrollment window could slide in at any time of the year. Just give your HR folks a nudge for all the deets. Now, here's a gem from the pros. Take a good look at your benefits. Gather your financial squad, especially your spouse, and give your coverage a once-over. You'd be amazed at how many times couples end up doubling up on insurance. It's like having two umbrellas when it's only drizzling outside. And here's a sneaky tip. Check if you're still shelling out for those add-on benefits that you once signed up for but don't really need anymore. Like pet insurance. Great when you had that furry buddy, but if they've gone over the rainbow bridge, it might be time to wave it goodbye and redirect that cash to a cozy savings spot or knock down debt. Number 11. Put your well-being at the top of the list. Time to recession-proof your well-being. Yep, that's right. Put yourself first to keep stress in check. It's not a luxury, but a necessity. Check this out. Many workplaces offer wellness programs that can amp your mental and physical game, yet often go unnoticed. But don't fret if that's not your vibe. There's a world of self-care waiting for you. Picture calming forest walks, quick morning journaling, or regular chats with friends to ground yourself when economic uncertainty looms. Here's the takeaway. Experts say self-care is your secret weapon. Whether you're diving into wellness programs or curating your own zen, you're crafting a recession-resilient mindset. Number 12. Ditch the PMI, private mortgage insurance. PMI, also known as private mortgage insurance, is like that extra tag-along that joins you when your down payment is less than 20%. Sneaky, right? This PMI can pile up on a bunch of extra dollars to your monthly home bill. But hold up, here's a glimmer of hope. Once you've managed to build up 20% equity in your home, lenders are required to wave goodbye to that PMI baggage. Now, traditionally, you do this by pumping extra payments into your loan's principal. But guess what? The recent housing price whirlwind might just play your equity superhero without any extra payments from your end. There's a catch, though. You might need to invest in a home appraisal to prove you hit that 20% equity sweet spot. Sure, it's a bit of cash up front, but if your PMI payments are causing a dent in your wallet, this move could be a game changer. Number 13. Cut down on your energy expenses. Getting your home all weather ready is a slick move for recession prepping. It's like giving your place a superhero cape against energy waste. Think sealing windows, swapping HVAC filters, and gutter cleaning. All energy-savvy steps that put money back in your pocket while dodging those pricey home repairs down the road. Now, if you're thinking, energy costs might be a tough cookie during a recession, don't sweat it. There's help on the horizon. Take a second to dig up info on assistance options. You've got utility companies, government goodies, and nonprofit champions offering up programs that can take a chunk out of your energy bills, especially if you're on the income-eligible squad. Number 14. Move your savings. Guess what? There's a bright side to those rising interest rates. They've given savings a little boost. Yep, you heard it right. It's like a competition among banks to woo your savings again. Get this, high-yield savings accounts are offering a juicy 3% interest, while CDs are flaunting rates of 4%. And hold on to your hat because I-bonds, those inflation-adjusting champs, are clocking nearly 7%. Do you have some cash lounging around in an interest-less account? Time for a move. Sure, you won't be swimming in riches from these options, and watch out for withdrawal rules on CDs and I-bonds, but they're like your safe haven for nurturing your savings during the recession turbulence. Number 15. Go for secondhand if it adds up. Of course, many people wouldn't go for this because they may see it as bad and degrading, but there's a recession, and cutting costs if you can get similar value is a very good way to save money. You won't believe how many of life's essentials can be nabbed at a fraction of the price if you go the used route. The real game changer here, it's all about switching up that shopping mindset. Instead of strolling into a store out of habit, why not give the pre-loved stuff a chance? Picture this: clothes, furniture, home goodies, toys, even gadgets. They're all up for grabs, used and wallet-friendly. From sports gear to games, tools, and even electronics. It's like a treasure hunt that doesn't break the bank. Now, where to snag these hidden gems? Think thrift stores, flea markets, yard sales, and auctions. And guess what? There's a whole online universe waiting for you too. Check out Craigslist. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and Letgo. They're like your secret stash of amazing deals. We hope you have enjoyed this frugal fiesta. If so, give us a thumbs up and share the knowledge with your friends. Hop on to this video next if you want to learn about how to stop wasting money, having more in your purse than you spend. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay frugal, stay fabulous. See you next time.